a situation. Because situations and issues are different. An issue is what I'm dealing with. Yeah. A situation is what I'm in. Sometimes you're dealing with sadness, low self-esteem. You're dealing with rejection. That's your issue. And you're dealing with your issue in a situation because you're a father, you're a mother, and you're trying to take care of it. So your situation is you're trying to function like everything is okay when you got issues. So it's funny that you can get up every morning and you can go about your own routine and nobody besides you know the issues you're dealing with in your situation. Because you know what your issue does? Your issue doesn't allow you to be you. Because if you have an issue, you're separated. If you have an issue, you don't want to get too close to anybody because if they get too close to you, they'll find out, man, you got some real problems. You got some real stuff going on. And so many times we want people to think highly of us. So what we do is we keep a certain distance away from certain people. Why? Because we lie to ourselves telling them, I don't want to burden you. Matter of fact, I like how you treat me when you're ignorant. Matter of fact, that's why we'll leave all of our friends and all of our family and everybody that we know, and we'll be immersed in a whole new community. We'll go to a whole new city. We'll hang around a whole new. Why? Because I like how ignorant people treat me. When you go around your family again and you start talking, JoJo says, stop lying, and they call you on your stuff because they know your stuff and they know your issues. They know how you mask things. They know how you cover things. And it's not that people don't understand you. It's not that people don't get you. You're trying to find a safe place to reveal your issue. Because one thing we realize, you cannot deal with your issues in private. Because if you could, you wouldn't need to go to Jesus. If you could deal with your problems all by yourself and in isolation, then you should come out in about 5 or 10 minutes and say, I fixed that. And I'm healthy and I'm good. But some of us have been having issues for years. I'm talking about we've been having this issue for years. And so you know what we do? And you may have never read that text before, but you live by those laws. If you have issues, you live by. And when you hear about it, you say, oh my goodness, I didn't know you were going through all that stuff. Wait a minute, you've been coming to worship all these years with that issue in that situation, and you've been carrying it because you know how to dress up in your situation. You know how to spruce up with your issue. Matter of fact, you carry your issue so well, I heard you giving courses at the college, teaching other people on how to deal with it and not let it show. Some of us are really good, but your issue is never dealt with as long as you keep it in private. I've noticed something about the devil. If he can keep you isolated, and if he can keep that issue in that place, he got you. You know I got issues. So if you're willing to accept my issues, but I can't accept somebody who sees their issues and makes no attempt to get better. If you know you selfish, if you know you selfish, at least work on it. At least like give up right. You know, like you don't gotta give it all, but I mean cut it in half or something. Like tell me you on a 12-step program or something. Give some attempt that you're trying to improve. There are some people who recognize their issues, they're satisfied in their issues, and they will. If you got an issue, you stay in that house, you stay away from everybody, you don't interact with anybody because anything that you touch is unclean.